Hello everyone and welcome to GTNH GregTech New Horizon. How you people are doing? Hope you're doing well. Previous episode we set up various things and as you can see, yeah, I did finish setting up my LV area. Mostly the machines that we're gonna use probably expand here or this way, I don't know. And yeah, I did set up a pump here to have some water. I need to fill it up with more charcoal because it bent through. Right now we are making some molten rubber rings and I have a quad grinder and quad compressor and a quad steam oven. And I have to say, especially for the steam oven, this is crazy. Like it smells about 32 items every like 10, 15 seconds. I don't know how long it takes, but we are good in resources. We have about 32 stacks of tin, like a whole bottle and some of iron. I'll be doing some quite a bit of mining, as you can see in the map. Yeah, this is like stuff that I have. Like this is a game. Like I have mined. This is mineable. Like I did some mining between episodes. I had like my wisdom to remove. So yeah, and let's get to the aluminum berry area because I've done some additions down here, which is actually uh, yeah, next to that space. It's very close. We have a grinder. I have an auto crafting bench. That's from BC Factory. Auto workbench. Auto workbench. It's a quest also. It's just simple gears, workbench. Like very simple. You set up a recipe. It takes about 3-4 seconds to finish it, but we are taking the crushed small pile of dust. We have aluminum dust. We put them into the input of a compressor, and we have about almost 15 stacks of raw aluminum. It's something that is passive. We're still in the three like solar boilers. We have plenty of water. I think that was overkill. I believe with two we'll be able to go that way, but just redundant. And we just left it run. So the plan for today is about a few things. Let's get some stuff done. We're finishing the EBF. This is everything I need to make a quad EBF. And also I'm making a pump. We're gonna play with some oil stuff and also I'm making half a stack of pumps because we're gonna need them. So I'm making about a stack of copper and nickel. We're gonna use them anyway. We need 8 LV energy hats, about it's 2 per EBF. So it accepts 2 amps and every 4 amps it's an power up, like 4 amps of LV, it's 1 amp of MV. And input hats, output hats, input buses, we need 2 of them. And we are doing it. It just takes a little bit of time to get the stuff done. So I'm gonna make the pump because I need to go put it in an area to get some oil, and I'm gonna power the ABFs for now until we get the better circuits, the MV circuits. Until I get those, and the circuit assembly to get to the next. Actually, there is 2 ways to make steam. We're gonna utilize steam quite a bit. I wanna make these ones because one of these it's 32,000 steam per coal or more for per block, and one of these can power a quad LV setup of steam EBFs. So that's my goal, and also I'm gonna automate the steam coal production thing. Don't you worry. So let me gather a little bit more supplies, mostly these things because it takes about quite a bit, and I also need to make another 16 of that and batteries to power it. Where I have it, there is a thing that I made in the that I don't see them. Yeah, these ones. Where are you? Yeah, I made 16 of the diamond tanks. Yeah, it was just molten glass that I got from Korchanjin from the nether. Diamond plates I made extra because I knew we're gonna need them, and tanks that I made a stack of them. Yeah, so yeah, I need to make a stack of drawers for various reasons. So doing some supplying, and we're gonna start with setting up the EBF probably in the downstairs with some power, actually with some oil power, not steam. I'm gonna do stuff different this time. I wanna try it. Why not? See you in a bit. Alright everyone, I'm back. We have the cells, we have the pumps, we have low medium things, battery buffer, and I guess I did made a bunch of stuff like pumps. We have 28. Although we are running low on circuits, probably we need to make another run. I want to check a little bit the aluminum berry farm, how's it going, and we need to sleep fast. And we have about almost going 16 stacks. That's not bad, that's like almost 16 stacks of aluminum that we're gonna have to smelt, which is gonna take a minute, but you know, that's part of the game. We need to progress. So I wanna go to oil pump. So we are in here. So in this place there is a thingy here that we have to place. We have some stuff. Do I need to put it one lower or this is gonna be just fine? Okay, let's give it some power. That there. Let's put a tank. Place that here. Is that gonna start pumping or do I have to put it one lower? Looks like it's working. Yep, it's starting to pump the oil. Yay, nice. This is what we wanted. Although, let's put, I don't know, like that. That's gonna be sufficient. I don't know. Let's leave that there. We need to chunk load. I'm gonna do a 3x3 just to be in the safe side. I don't think we need a 3x3, but sure, why not? Why not do that? That's fine. And that will last. It's about 1,600,000 and it takes about a pump like not too much power to run, like 64 per operation every 4 seconds. So that's not that bad. So yeah, and it will go all the way down. It looked like it was a bigger thing, but probably it's not. There is a few around, like there is one here, there is a here one, so we can move it. We can move it, so not a big deal. But for now, let's let that work and grab some oil. Let's head back to base. And I believe I need to grab 4 of these. And if I do that, yep. Yep, ABF time. Yay. Yep, I was looking for some other things, but let's claim, do we have anything? Yeah, buckets and stuff. And tanks. Cool, let's get to the EBF. Yeah, that opened a whole of mess of things. So yeah, it explains various stuff that we can do. That's fine. That's the tape. We're gonna grab that for now. We do need to make a toolbox. It's very important to maintain stuff. That's for later. I don't really care right now. I do believe I have made these things. So, and yes, we do have a enchanted one. An edge carpet. Thank you. So, we do have one of these. I did made it earlier, like in the beginning we made one of those. Cool. I'm gonna grab a loot bug. And yeah, they tells you what can and can not do. We need the soldering iron, which is cool. It's a battery, some kind of rod, plate, and some kind of bolt. I believe the bolt is what dictates. Yeah, the bolt is what dictates the durability and stuff. So cool, I need to find what's good for us. That's not a big problem. That's cancel, that's for later. We need the MV, we are not even close. And yes, this is what I have in here. This is the advanced coke brick. So it's pretty cool. We are gonna make it. That's gonna help us with a lot of automation. Like I have pretty much everything we need to get that running. And do we have anything really important? Air filter, we don't care about that. Yeah, so what I need to do, we need to make a basic distillery. So let's make a new page, basic distillery. We're gonna take the oil. If I can find it, let me show you real quick. Oil, the simple oil. Oil, uh, where it is, heavy oil, light oil canister. Yep, this one. The oil one. So if we put it, if we had a distillation tower, it will be easy, but that's for later. That's EVHV tier. So we're gonna take the oil and we are gonna make, I believe the best, I don't think is sulfuric gas because that runs 24,000 EU, although we're getting a little bit more, but it doesn't, we can refine it to 160,000 worth. I believe the best one is light fuel, that we are gonna chemically react with hydrogen for light fuel and get like 3 to 3 and some hydrosulfate, and that in combustion give us 300,000, so way more. So we definitely need the chemical reactor, that's for sure, and the distillation tower and a few steam turbines to be able to power that. And yeah, so I do have a few things to make, so I'm gonna make that. And also I'm missing a few things for the ABF, and see you in a bit. All right, everyone, I'm back. It's been a minute, a few hours probably since the last time. Yeah, I'm cooking up some poting because we need some poting pipes. So yeah, okay, let's start by getting quite a few things started. We need 3 steam turbines. We have that. We need about a stack of electric motors. We need a basic chemical reactor, a basic distillation tower, an electrolyzer. That's why we need these 3. And yeah, here we'll go with that. It's about half a stack of pistons, and I believe we need to build like that. And yeah, what we are missing? What? Yeah, machine long haul. Yeah, I made about a stack of these. It was a bit painful. Yeah, it probably depleted all my steel supply. Yeah, so I made more. And yeah, to make 16 combustion generators. Cool so far? We are cool so far. And we have the blast furnace, the heated proof, and we have all the casing that we need, and 2 pumps for water. Technically, I believe we're gonna need only 1, so not that much. And we have 2 input buses, and it's just machine hole test in one to make the input, that put it in the second programmable circuit. Input hatches, tanks with one with glue, maintenance hatch. We need the muffle upgrades, and we have the LV stuff and the toolbox, so that we need to make a few things that I believe we need to go and put some charcoal. Yeah, apparently I lost my mana spreader as well in that explosion. That happened like, well, I don't know, a couple of episodes ago. So yeah. And honestly, I should be making charcoal blocks and not that, but yeah, I believe it's a good idea to get some charcoal block. So yeah, let's put some more potting pipe to be smelted because we need, we have about 3 generators, so we need, I want to make a stack of things. And we are gonna do about something Not wrong, just I don't have. Oh, don't tell me I don't have that. Yeah, I wanted to do something, but fine. We're gonna do this that way. We need about how many stacks? We needed 6 stacks. I think I have 2 stacks there, and I have another that there. That this is melting. Believe we're gonna be fine. Yeah, let's make that all to. Yeah, take 6 seconds. Let me look if I have it or not, because I do have it. Yep. That's gonna speed up some things faster. Let's take it back. Because in the extruder, at least at the LV, this thing is working. Yeah, it's half a second. So it's cool. Let's go set up the blast furnace in the downstairs area. That's why I built that. And we have that there, so this is gonna be where this is gonna live. So I'm gonna put it somewhere over here. So we are gonna do, it's a 3x3 here, and yeah, like so. It's not too close. Yeah, I'm gonna scooch it a bit. I wanna have a bit of a wiggly room. And I didn't know if I show you this, but yeah, I have made the branch. It's not that fast. And I do need some blocks from base. I need some blocks to make. And let's get that. Yeah, it's a 4x4, and I'm gonna make it into the side. Yeah, it's not gonna be the typical. It's gonna be a bit weird, but yeah, I wanna have the power on the bottom side, so that's why we are making it like that. 3 input hatches. We wanted 2 input hatches. I must have made more. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. And yeah, they're pointing outside. Cool. And now I believe. Let me take a look, because it's the orientation. It's yeah. If you make a stack of that, we are making the mega blast furnace. We are not even there yet. So first here, yeah, it's the console. So that in the middle, and the output when we are needing it. So I believe we need to make a ring like so, like that. Okay, let's grab the one to make it just a tiny bit faster. Nice. So we are gonna put or either the input or the output somewhere. Yeah, because this need to be rotated weirdly. So if I put that there and that there, this and that, I believe hmm. Yeah, I know for a fact we need to do that like so. So it's pointing that way. Cool. Okay, okay, I have that. Okay, so we are gonna put the maintenance hut to be in the same direction. And so the next thing it should be, you have the underside, and because we need an input and output, we can either have one output that is massive, so we can put we can wall share. So I have 2 and 2. So how I wanna do that? Do I wanna have 1 or 2 separate? Let's have 2 separate for now, so we can do and have one of these each. Yeah, I wanna do that. So, and that I don't think they can. No, that's not gonna work. I have messed something up in here. I don't wanna put the maintenance hats there, but I also don't wanna share them. Let me think about it a bit. Give me a sec. Alright, people, I figured it out. It just needed a bit of creative time. I had to do it a little bit in creative time. I haven't done that. I haven't done it in that specific way. So that why it was a bit hard. So yeah, I'm gonna have one output and I'm gonna have 2 inputs, kind of separate. So that will work. Also, we're gonna have the input hatches. In here, so I can pipe stuff if I want. And we need the blast furnaces. Let's dig down. Oh, and apparently there is, haven't done it correctly, but that's fine. And we need to rotate it like that. I believe it's the correct orientation, like so. Let's get back up, and we're gonna put the maintenance hatch in the middle. And nope, that's wrong. Nope. There's the casing? Come on. Like so, I believe it should form. Or I've done something I've done wrong. Yep. Now it's formed. Now it's formed. Nope. Yeah. We have some extra stuff, but yeah, that's a kind of a scuffed. Yeah, it's a bit. It's a weird looking blast furnace, not the usual one that you probably used to or seen. I don't know. It's up to you what the blast furnace you see, at least in the quad form. I made this one because it's gonna be easier to do some stuff with that, but we need to do some other things here. Let's go back to base, and I probably have a chest in here to remove all the unwanted stuff that I don't want right now. So the toolbox, we need to make a couple of things, and yeah, we need to fill it up with some specific items that I want to know. So we need to put a soft mallet, a hammer, and a screwdriver. We need the wrench and as well a soldering iron and a crowbar. So we can make the screwdriver, or we cannot make the screwdriver. Can we make the wrench? Yeah, no, we cannot. That's why I wanted some more mana stuff. So I need to get. Do we have any charcoal blocks aligned in here? Here it is. So I need quite a bit of steel, and to make the crowbar, I believe it's based on the rod. So I don't know if it's mana steel the rod. We have the rest of the stuff. So yeah, and so we need to find rods. Cool. So the ring iron, I believe we need to make the LV1 for now, and also we need soldering wiring. So soldering iron is made with antimony and that. Do we have any of that? No, but we have antimony and we have that stuff. So to make that thing, I believe it's the bolt that makes. It's the bolt. Yeah, it's the bolt. So I need to check if there is mana steel or something to keep the solid, but it's also the power one. So we need also a lithium battery. So yeah, so I have to do a little bit more work to get also some more stuff done in here. So let me sleep and go see real quick how much aluminum we have. So that's an important bit. Yeah, I was in creative. I did in creative world. I did do a bit of testing. Yeah, let's go find out and see some how many aluminum berries we have, and I'll be right back when we have more stuff. 21 stacks. Yeah, pretty cool. So see you in a little bit. All right, everyone, I'm back, and we have a crowbar, mana steel, we have a screwdriver, we have a hammer, we have a soft mallet from ironwood. It's actually the second best you can make. I believe the other one is steel leaf. I don't think I have, and the best one is Gaia spirit. Like, you're never gonna need another soft mallet. So yeah, I went for ironwood. I had done some stuff there in the from my stuff in the Twilight Forest. Some fine soldering alloy wiring. That's from soldering iron stuff. Also soldering iron LV with mana steel. We can make later an MV, etc., and a wrench. So if we look, we have problems like pipe screws, something stuck, plating circuitry. Theoretically, if we do that, everything is running fine. Cool. And if we go take a look, okay, everything is cool. All right. And if we take a look, it just took a bit of durability. This, it takes energy, 10,000 energy per time. So this is gonna be a hot minute thing. So right now, we need to find some cabling in order to get the best of stuff. We need to get the flawless one. When we get the flawless one, the cable one, it's gonna be the best. But for now, we definitely not gonna use the lead one. I learned my mistake. We definitely need. Okay, let's find out what we need. I believe it's the tin one. Just cable at LV. If the game loads, yeah. So that's two loss. So we need the 2x apparently. Or we can make the zinc one, which is the same. Soldering iron, it's the same. Okay. Yeah, this is the this is the redstone one. This is the lossless one. This is what we need. So I believe do we have a bunch of that, but we're gonna need more. Let's go with the tin one, since why not? And I don't think I have enough rubber so to make usage. The 2x with rubber, the 2x is in the second tier. Cool. Let's put that, leave it there, and with that we can have what we need. And we need to set up this process. I don't think I set up somewhere a line to know what I'm doing, so we don't need that stuff. Okay, so to get refined light fuel, so oil, the simple oil, let's find the oil stuff. I believe it's that. So this, so oil in a circle 2 we are making 1 to 1, like 25 to 25, and it takes about 1 sec. So cool. Then the sulfuric acid, we are gonna pipe it with cells, or should we do that? Like 12 makes hydro of that with 2 hydrogen cells, and that, or 3 of these and 500 of that hydrogen. Because hydrogen, we are gonna get it from electrolyzing water. We're gonna electrolyze water, so I believe this takes about 100 to for 2000, but 1 bucket I believe, because I wanna output it directly. Probably, yeah, I'm gonna go for this recipe, and I'm gonna have an item thing getting that oxygen, and we are gonna throw it. For now, we're gonna waste the oxygen because I don't have the good tanks to make it work. So okay, so if we do that, I'm gonna do this recipe. So I definitely need a tank and a way to push through that, and also we're gonna get hydrosulfate. The hydrosulfate, or either we can recycle it back to oxygen. Oh yeah, that's an envis, so we cannot do that. Or with more oxygen, we can make it to water and sulfuric dioxide. Interesting. Since we will be getting that, maybe we can do this recipe. We'll need another chemical reactor. The water, of course, we can throw it out. We don't need that. But the sulfuric dioxide, yeah, with more oxygen, you can make it into dioxide. And I believe with water, you make it into sulfuric acid. So yeah, you're gonna need another one of, like, at least one more. Yeah, 3 oxygen, so oxygen, 2 oxygen, and that water. I didn't think that through too much. You see, this is what GTNH is for you. Didn't think of that process. And how I'm gonna pipe stuff around, because sulfuric acid, it's gonna be a big deal in the later game. So that's why. So probably I'm gonna need a couple of more chemical reactors and more tanks. That's for sure. Where is all my chemical? Okay, let's get. I'm trying to get quite a bit of rubber, so yeah, it's just a slow process to get it, because I have to do the rubber and sulfur stuff to get the model rubber. So it takes a hot minute to get it. Later we're gonna have the QFT that takes carbon and that stuff, and it makes stupid amount in GPM, and yeah, that's a long way to go. So let do that, and in a sec. So we have our cable. Let's go put it to work. Do I wanna connect it? So I need some wire cutters. I definitely do make the better ones. I will have it in mind to check that. Do I wanna have, because it takes 2 4 amps? Okay, we are gonna definitely do a small connection bit, not that. So that there. Where is the wrench? Like so. So technically now we have the amps in here, which is cool because this is how I'm gonna set it up. Right. Technically, I could do that, but for some reason it doesn't wanna work, and that was a mistake. I have my magnet off. I was doing some botania stuff, so we need to be off. Like so, like so. Get out of the way, dead. Okay, you have my point. Let me do this in the other side. And now let's go do some piping, because that's where things get a bit complicated, a bit tricky, because we don't have like some kind of, there are pipes out there, but we need something that's not big, or I believe, I don't know if the lead one, it's the probably void metal, that's 1,000, but I cannot make it. I need an extruder. LV though, but let me look. So the lead pipe is 600, that's not something that I want, so we're gonna go with, still I believe it's the best one for now. It's MV though, but we can do this thing, and I have that. Can we make easy way faster the block? Nope, that's MV. The rolling one, cool. But we didn't check some final thing. So after that we're getting light fuel, and the light fuel in the combustion, it will give us a decent amount of energy. So technically, so the last portion is gonna be that. So this recipe is gonna make 12. So, or even we can make a tank, but I wanna output directly because I can have the maximum throughput. So let's go find the place to set up stuff, and we're gonna find the ways to do it. So because this is gonna be where the pipe will go, so let's go a bit far back. So there. Do I wanna have the gas turbine in the back or in the? I'm gonna put them in the bottom side. That's gonna be the chemical reactor. Okay, let me see the circuit. So circuit 4, and this is gonna be the light sulfuric acid. Okay, let's circuit 4. Cool, circuit 4, and that will come the light, and we need the hydrogen. Cool. So next we need to have the distillery in here. So let's put another gas thing. Okay, cool, cool, like that. Basic distillery. So we have power for that. We're gonna auto output in the next. So that's gonna output all the sulfuric stuff. So that, let's get this thing, and so we need the hydrogen. So the hydrogen, like we said, it's gonna come from the electrolyzer, and because we need it in this form, we are gonna do that recipe. So which means that we can use an item pipe to get stuff around, and the oxygen we can do it something else. So we need piping for that, and we need of course cell. So kinda tough, kinda tough. I'm gonna put it in the back for now. And yeah, I'm gonna put it in the bag so we can have everything in the correct spot, because I can make it easier a bit, but not fully, because we need to bring back that. And also yeah, nope, we don't have conduit. That's the big problem, because I wanna build semi-automatic, and to get conduit it's gonna be at MV, and it takes polyethylene, so we definitely need an assembler MV. We need polyethylene to make, but which I believe we can do this right now in LV, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, we need electron and pulsating iron, which is that stuff, and this is made in the blast furnace. So let me think of it a bit, and I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back again. So change of a bit of a plan. So I've added a little bit more water and a few more, about 12 more steam turbines, because yeah, I did do some more testing and stuff in creative world, and from one distillery we went up to 6, because we are not able to keep up. It's very slow. So right now what I need to do is go and bring a couple of stuff. I have some conveyor belts. I believe I'm gonna need some pumps and some disposable blocks that I have here, because I wanna make yeah, I did make some more pipes and stuff. There is a thing that I didn't know in the line mode. Yeah, I found it accidentally, so technically, yeah, it does a whole row just in a second. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, I purposely left some piping in here to do it together, and I believe I need to do that right there. Yeah, I'm powering these two from there, and if we do that like so, like so, and we're gonna go grab the oil that I believe it has finished. We are, I believe the pipe is just barely gonna be able to support that. If it's not, that's fine. I believe that's 6. Yeah, we are more than enough, because I split those two, and yeah, I need to get that thing to be running to get water stuff, so that's why I needed some pumps. So let's go grab I have some circle here, and also a small pipe, nothing big, nothing much. Those ones also. Yeah, I made a bunch of dollies, like I made a decent amount, so I can grab stuff. So I believe I have a home oil pump. Yeah, it has more apparently, so it has not finished. Really? Really? I didn't know that. Okay. Trust me, that's a lot of oil. I don't know how far we'll get us, but I believe it's a decent size. Let me cover that a bit. Go back home to base. I believe I must have some more tanks. I have 6. I want to keep at least 1 the other way around. At least 1. So let's go back to that, and and not that. Cool. I don't know how long that has still, but apparently quite a bit more. So let's go start making stuff. And I believe I'm gonna pull only from one side. I don't need to pull from too long. So I believe if I get the wrench, can do that, and with a pump, yeah, they will start working. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know how high I can go from here, but I believe I can go decent high. Oh, I reached that point. Okay. Yep, we can put a few more there. Cool. Let's let that when it starts filling. Oh, I didn't put to output. Yeah, it will take a second for that to do its thing. I don't know. Yeah, because we are only doing 600. That's full. That's full. They only do 800. Okay, let's increase it just a tiny bit. And nope, we want that and that, like so. And let's put another pump. That's fine. Just increase a bit the output. So this is filling. Okay. This doesn't have any water yet. Alrighty, like so. And yep, another pump. That's why I make that in bulk. And yeah, we need some fusion stuff, some cell stuff. Some cell stuff. I have about. Let's grab that many. I'm gonna convert a decent amount of these there. Now we're gonna have enough. Yep, it's filling up. Nice. Does not have what power, water, in electrolyzer. Okay, I found a mistake. It's been 3, but we have so much sulfuric now that this is gonna stop at a sec, I believe, but that's cool. I believe from that, yeah, we're gonna have a specific thing that I'm gonna lock. I'm gonna put for now the sulfuric thing, I'm gonna lock it. So that's why I want the conveyor belt to, I believe it is to export. Yeah, to export when these things come, and I believe I can put another one to do it in the back. That's in the east side. We're gonna find out soon enough, so we just need to wait a bit. And I believe allow input. Yep. So we are allowing the input. We have that oxygen there, which I don't know what to do with it. Probably for now, I don't know. Do I have a tank, or I will have to void it? For now, like there is no other way to do it. For now, I don't have a technically I have a use. I just don't have the space to keep it. Like we could make more of these, but I want one for sulfuric acid that has 32. Okay, we can keep a few buckets for now. So yeah, we can do that. We can do that. It's fine. I want to keep one for the sulfuric thing so I can do something with it, and probably I will keep the other one. Do we have a? Can I put the pump there? Or it won't work because it's a gas and not a liquid? Yeah, I can, but why doesn't do it? Hmm. I guess what we can do, not a big deal, not a big deal. We can do this. We have pipes. What? What? Why this is happening? I don't get it. Seriously, I don't. Why won't the pipe connect? The pump connect? Why? Don't tell me this is the. Yeah. I guess this is the front side. Yeah, do that. That's easier. Yep, that's fine. So we put you there, and because we're gonna do that, but cool, nice, like it, and hmm, this should. Oh, I believe. Yep. This is where stuff. Things I forget. I believe because this is the exit, we need to with a screwdriver to hit it up, and yeah, to allow input from the output side. I don't know if I did that, so let's go do it. No. Yep. And this is making, this is doing that, do that. We are missing two, which we need to take two back. Okay, this is working. And we are slowly filling up, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute because it makes about 12,000. And we are almost down 2,000 something. Of course, we have plenty in here, plenty in here. This is backed up, so this is the bottleneck right now. So electrolyzer more. How we are doing on Steam? I don't know if we're gonna have the chance to power the thing today, but we will see. If I have to wait, like I wanna. Oh no, we are not. I believe they're calcified, so probably we're gonna need probably to go fix that. We are keeping up now. That's probably day, so yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine for a bit, that's for sure. That's cool. But yeah, we are not using the full steam turbine, so it's not like probably using the full max like 15 like thousand that it needs. So yeah, okay, we are output pack, we are doing that. That's cool. Everything is working so far. This is gonna run out at some point. uh, Nothing is being used right now, so this is full, this is full. uh, Nice and slowly they will fill up. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing in here. Yeah, they take 16,000 each, so it's gonna take a second. So because the episode is already going about an hour, uh, we are not gonna fire the blast furnace, we are gonna fire it the next time. Sorry that it took that long for me to make this episode. This took a while, and also had some real life stuff. So I'm gonna end it right here, and the next episode we're gonna go dive straight to MV, or at least as much possible as we can, because we have to make this thing, but we can do it, and probably make at least something for the MV. We need at least to get there. It's important. Like, I believe these two machines are probably the ones we are gonna fire plus turbine. So yeah, I'll let this machine run a bit. I will go find more oil if we need. And yeah, so guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe and nope, like button. Sorry again for the delay, and I will see you in the next episode of GTNH. Have a great day. Bye.